Hi, this is Jaya. In today's video, we shall see the summary of The Avenger by Anton Chekhov. Anton Chekhov is a famous Russian writer. He has written plays and short stories. His famous plays are The Three Sisters and the Cherry Orchard. And among his short stories, the most famous ones are Ward Number 6, The Duel, Gooseberries, About Love, and of course, the present story, The Avenger. Avenger means a person who is taking revenge is called the Avenger. And here the Avenger is Fedor Sigov. He wants to take revenge on his wife because he feels that she is being unfaithful to him. And so he goes to a shop named Skamax & Co. who sells revolvers and guns. And he asks the shopkeeper to show him a good revolver. And he thinks that he has to take this gun and shoot his wife. And then he wants to shoot her lover. And he wants to shoot himself also after that. And so far he has not brought a revolver, so this is a new experience to him. And at the same time, when the shopkeeper is collecting all the revolvers to show to him, he thinks what will be the reaction of his relatives when they come to know about all this, and how the newspapers will be writing about this incident in their papers, and how the newspapers will be breaking their family into pieces, and how his family life will be targeted. The shopman distracts him by displaying the revolvers, and he shows him a revolver saying that it is the newest one made by Smith Wesson. And Sigao takes a revolver in his hand and he thinks that it will be very nice if he could shoot his wife and a lover using this. And then he asks the shopkeeper what is the price of the revolver. The shopkeeper says him it is 45 rubles. Sigao now feels that it is very expensive. 45 rubles is too costly to buy a revolver. So he asks the shopkeeper to show him something which is less expensive. Then the shopman shows him a French revolver which costs him 18 rubles. But Sigao wants something even for a lesser price, and he tells the shopkeeper, "See, I have not come here to buy a revolver to kill someone or commit suicide. I am buying it to keep only for my safety, because if any thieves come to my summer cottage, I will frighten them and send off." For this, the shopkeeper tells, "See, I am not bothered about for what reason you are buying the revolver. I am only telling you the price of the revolver. But if you want something more inexpensive, I will show you even that." And he shows him another revolver which is made by Mortimer. It is a Mortimer pistol. But Sigao rejects even that. Then the shopkeeper brings him lots of revolvers and shows to him. And Sigao takes all the revolvers, and as he is taking, he imagines how it will be when he is going to shoot his wife. And then he thinks, "I am going to shoot her on the head so she will die." Then a second thought comes to his mind. If I am going to shoot my wife, she is going to die in a second. Then what agony she is going to suffer? Maybe the moment I kill her, I can see her suffering when she is going to die. But I want to punish her by facing the contempt of the society. She must stand in front of the society and being shamed. Everyone must know how she has done, what she has done, and how unfaithful she had been to me, and they must mock at her. And then he thinks, but anyway, I am going to kill myself because I cannot live in the society after what she has done to me. And then he imagines himself lying in the coffin with a smile on his face while his wife is standing next to him and everyone looking at her with contempt. Again, the shopkeeper distracts him by showing him many rifles, and then he shows him even a cheap Russian made rifle which was made in Tula. But at the same time, Sigao thinks, like, if I am going to die, how will I be able to see how she is going to suffer? Now, the enjoyment of taking revenge is seeing in your enemy suffering. Only then you will be happy. You will feel the fulfillment of revenge. And I really want to take revenge on my wife who has been unfaithful to me. But if I die, how will I know how she is suffering? So he thinks, okay, I will not die first. First I will go and kill her lover. And then I will even attend his funeral. And then I will see how all she is suffering because her lover is dead. And then I will commit suicide. But then he thinks, suppose in case after killing her lover, if he is going to be arrested, how will he see his wife suffering? Then he thinks, no, if I kill her lover and if I get arrested, that will give me a chance to explain to the society through the jury that she has been unfaithful to me and that is why I killed him. And everyone will come to know about what she has done. And then I'll kill myself. But then he thinks, Suppose in case I don't get arrested, and after killing her lover, I'll kill myself. How will I see what she's doing? Maybe she will even change the story and give a different story to the society. Maybe she'll even put all the blame on me, and the society will believe what she is saying. And maybe she'll even marry again and enjoy a nice life. In fact, my death will be her triumph also. And that he does not want to do. So he thinks, I have to take revenge on her. But by killing her, she is going to die instantly. So that is not a good revenge on her. And by killing her husband, I may get arrested and I may go to the jail. In that way also, I will not be able to see how she is going to suffer. And if I die, I won't be able to see her suffering at all. So then he finally decides that no, killing will not be the way of taking revenge. So he thinks, okay, I'll go in for a divorce. Because when I'm going to apply for a divorce, I have to give a reason why I'm going to divorce my wife. And that time I will shame her by telling what she has done. And everyone will come to know about the disgrace she has done. And he thinks that is the correct way of taking revenge on his wife. And after taking this decision, he realizes that there is no need for him to buy a revolver. But looking at the saleskeeper, he feels very bad because the saleskeeper has taken so much of pains displaying all the revolvers to him and explaining everything with a smile. And he's taken a lot of efforts to please him as a customer. So he asks him for a net for catching a quail, and finally he pays 8 rubles for the net and he comes out. And this story ends with this. And it's a very nice incident, and most of the story is about the thinking of the mind thoughts of the husband and how he wants to take revenge. Please read the original book to enjoy it. And if you have anything to add on, write it in the comment box so that others will benefit from it. Like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.